Okay, we're back, and what I want to do is I'm looking at people with dailies. I was thinking about using Takeru just to test them out, but you know what? I'm gonna go with Pechicha. Just start off with who I got. So what I'm gonna do is play this while listening to the news on what happened with GFL and a cancellation. So if you hear that in the background, that's what's going on. Because honestly, I'm really upset by that. Like I felt GFL would have been a nice little thing, and it almost could have gave um ONE FC a partner to work with in North America when it came to MMA. It would have gave them somebody to work with, like up and coming talent. All these people assigned to the roster. Then it would have gave them somewhere to go for one fight. Friday fights. It could have been a nice little partnership set up there. I mean, what is it? The UFC with TKO is the whole UFC stuff. Like what they are. What's that? Saudi money, and then one is in Qatar, so they go with the Qatari money. I think PFL is the same thing. It's like it's options there, man. Shanghai, yes. Side note: when it comes to these board, yo, Shanghai and Jakarta are my favorite too. Hmm. That's something I actually didn't look into. What does the volume sound like? Being I had the speakers connected with the game. Looks like it's double audio. I'm actually gonna turn this down because that's something I actually didn't think about.
Watch the timer!
I said, watch the timer. I know the timer, goddammit. I'm trying to save my KO power over here. Alright, there we go. Fourth round. Let's get it. What can we do here? Got a lot of things powered up. Oh yes, I like that. Word up, we do not run the risk of getting KO'd. What's crazy is he had that block and he chose to save it rather than use it. Like, what? I would have blocked that KO potential ASAP. Like, I am not trying to get knocked out. Yo, that uppercut it's just looking like just I'm knocked out. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god, 1,000 for Anatoly? Oh damn, I got it already? Oh no, Brazil is better than Jakarta. Hmm.
What's the timer?
Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, I felt bad about that too. Like 31 fights was scheduled for that card. For those two cards, like he was like, you about to have hella people fighting. I'm like 31 fights.
What's the
Damn.
timer?
27 on the kick. Woo. All right. What's going on? Oh. Come on. Mm. I swear that shit always comes down to plain and simple. Who go first? Damn. That's mad fights. Are we running it back? Hey yo, this is amazing because I had this happen to me before. This happened before. And I took the Franklin to do, but we ran it back 3 times. The game was just like, all right, go fight him again, fight him again. Mm.
Watch the timer.
Okay. Okay. Mm. Mm. Yes, I like that. You know, it's funny because I hear, damn, that knock on serious. I hear what Ariel Hawani is saying. Like, yo, a lot of people didn't care about Bellator no more. A lot of people didn't like the PFL format. The GFL format sounds stupid to them. I get it. I really do. But for me, I feel like the formats with the tournament stuff can work if it does not involve your top contenders, but it actually involves finding contenders. If you had these formats on TV and it was something similar to what ONE FC does with Friday fights, like that would make a difference. Because then you can turn around and be like, hey, we're gonna turn around and have like contenders and up and comers. But the top 10 ranked people, that's completely different. Like if you're in the top 10, like you're like numbers, here's the champ, and then here's the top 3 contenders. And then you go, okay, well, here's the other 7 people. Fuck it. We're gonna have a one night tournament to decide who's next after the champ beats the number 3 ranked contender, because he actually beat the number 2 ranked contender was the former champ. The number 1 ranked contender is actually out injured right now, or he has a child on the way, he's taking maternity leave, he doesn't want to be away, so he's willing to sit out and wait and then come in at the last minute to fill in if it's needed. So we want to make sure we have another contender ready to go. So we're gonna have a one night tournament to decide who next number 1 contender is. And then you go, well, there's 7 fighters. How are you doing this? Like somebody's getting a bye? Like no, no, no. We're gonna have a random slot who hasn't fought yet, people like that. Somebody's due. Boom, we're gonna put these 4 fighters in, to go at it, and then we'll go from there. Like, yeah. Yup. 4 top tier athletes. We represent a lot of athletes that's at the lower ranks, but we have top tier. Like, I feel like there's options there to keep these same formats, but these decent formats, um and having tournaments. Is options there, but the tournament champ to decide the champ. Cool. Maybe somebody who's not, truly deserving of a title shot. Bust their ass in a tournament, in an 8-man tournament to earn that title shot. It's like, nah, they earned their shot at the champ. Like, fuck that. Let's go. You earned your shot. Go get it. So I can't be like, oh, that's bullshit. I don't like this tournament. That's what I loved about Bellator back in the day. But once you start doing things like, all right, well, his number one contender. Stuff it's like you gotta learn to separate that, and I think that's the biggest problem that PFL and GFL had because PFL with Bellator ownership, it sounded good when it was like, hey, we're gonna have fighters, our Bellator fighters versus our PFL fighters, so we can have an undisputed champ. That was something fire, and then they just simply dropped the ball. Hmm. KL Power. Mm, nah. I'll let those. I'm gonna let those trophy things add up. Yeah, that is true. Like when you think about how many MMA promotions have come and gone, man, it's sad. Like that Elite XD. As I said, like, when you have people that can come into a promotion, get a title, and promotion folds, it's like y'all's the person last. I don't care. I get to add that to my accolades. Like that's something to be proud of. Like yeah, I was the first and last champ in a promotion that crumbled, and it wasn't my fault. Like I don't see anything wrong with being proud of that. Be like, I came in, went up in there, I was their star guy. I did what I had to do. Behind the scenes, it went bad. That had nothing to do with me. Like, that had nothing to do with me. So don't even look at me like, why would you be proud of that? I'll be like, why wouldn't I? That shows I had dominance while that promotion existed. Especially if you have one of those contracts where they allow you to go fight in other promotions or other sports. Oh hell yeah! Then that's definitely some banging ass thing to be proud of. Alright, so then boom. 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 Come on, get the foot. Yes!
Watch the timer!
Oh, let's go. Let's go. I know I still had more. I still got more? Damn, I missed another one. I had a 4 right there. I was ready to go. Respect, P. Respect. We ain't putting no speed on it. Alright, 4th round. This is it. This that knockout round. Damn, I don't nothing else. Alright, take the shield. Let's go to block him off. I gotta think back to that, like Elite XP, Affliction. Oh, it stored it? Oh, he stored his too? Oh, wow. We're gonna put them hands on. I gotta block him then. He stored that KO to make a higher percentage chance. I had to block that. Like the fact that he said affliction is like, damn. Strike Force, I honestly look at Strike Force and Bellator in the same light. Like, damn, those are two promotions that you just look back and go, they had their time. Unfortunately, UFC just really took it from them. That's it. Oh god. Hmm.
Watch the timer.
That's so true. I swear, yo, he is the best fighter to have in this entire game. I have taken the most L's on my record to that one character. That one character is the most underrated character in this entire game. I feel like if anybody's looking at his stats and like, nah, I don't want him, yo, that is the person. What's my record, yo? What's my fight record? Look at that record. I've had 49 losses. 49. Out of those 49, I guarantee at least 34 of them is from that one character. Minimum 30 flat from that one character. But yeah, Ariel Hawani is correct. Like, yo, like, back in the day, you could say who the top 3 to 5 MMA promotions were. He was able to call that out. Now? Nah. That's not something you can do.
Watch the timer.
I don't care about the timer. Like back in the day, it was like UFC's #1, Strike Force is 2, #3 was like. Matter of fact, if Pride was still around at the time, then you would say #2 might have been.